We whose names are underwritten, the loyal subjects of our dread sovereign, Lord King James, by the grace of God of Britain, France, and Ireland, King, defender of the faith, etc., having undertaken, for the glory of God, an advancement of the Christian faith, and honor of our
human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government
supported this declaration with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof.
America, God shed His grace on thee, but you don't remember why, so I will try to list the reasons that I see.
Yeah. The Dominicans, the Franciscans, soon the Jesuits and more, were called by God to the New World to bring light from heaven's door.
The light from heaven's door. They came from France, they came from Spain, leaving families and wealth to a land where others sought worldly gain with no one else but the Lord
For the help in the 15s and the 16s, at the risk of their own lives, they went through the woods and they crossed the plains to spread the light of Christ.
The light of Christ. But where are you now?
America,
the one God gave His best. You forgot the sacrifice of those who died, giving you this place so blessed. Then the English came from the lowlands, where they hid from the lash of their king. It was time to head for the great land, the place of God's promising.
That tiny ship was tossed like a toy in a child's bath. But through it all they stayed with God, determined to keep on His path.
Before they dared set foot on the holy land they sought, they signed an oath that honored Christ, by whose blood their salvation was bought.
But where are you now, America, the one God gave His best? You turned your back on those who died, giving you this place so blessed. As the settlements grew and as children do, they stumbled as they learned to walk. But with a heartfelt cry at the Father's side, they'd return to the path He taught.
They would train godly men on whom they could depend, or their own hearts would lead them to fail. To keep the Lord light shining visually and bright, they built Harvard, Princeton, and Yale.
And to reach the ones in darkness, on whom the light of Christ had not shone, they built a school called Dartmouth to train the natives to reach their own.
Where are you now,
America,
the one God gave His best?
You have
no respect for those who died, giving you this place so blessed. A few decades on, the first ones were gone, all the settlers now were born free. No memory had they of the pain-filled way that their parents and grands did see.
To them life was good, warm homes of wood, they praised their Yankee smarts. If only they looked to the old sacred book, but God would soon deal with their hearts.
Like a fire came, this great awakening, burning in the old world and new. A spirit once lost at a horrible cost returned, now their job was in view.
But where are you now, America, the one God gave His best? You deny the heart of those who died, giving you this place so blessed. my dear America, what's it gonna take to wake you up? You've had 9/11 and many Columbines, but you do not even budge. But why should the death of some teenagers or a few thousand folks that day cause you to change your direction when by abortion more children
4,000 kids a day.
Oh my dear America, how much evidence do you need?
How much more do you need?
To realize the fact that your current state is the result of your sin-born greed. You've taken the Bible from the classroom, your own history you ignore,
Your own history.
when either one would show you the kind of future that's in store. Oh my dear America, only one of two things is ahead, and because of your sin-filled selfish heart, both of these choices you dread. Either go to your knees in repentance and be lifted by the Lord, or be knocked to your knees in your arrogance and on the horns of the beast be gored. Oh my dear America, it hurts to have to say these things, and I have to say I'm grateful that my life has brought me no offspring. A glorious change is waiting if the first choice is the one you make, but I truly fear that the second road is the one you prefer to take. Oh my dear America, what does your future hold when you hide your sin by changing laws and think of yourself as bold? And to my fellow Christians,
What's up?
there's something else I need to say.
Yo, what's that?
We don't know the time of the Lord, so let's get off our